To that breaking news, a Kansas City, Kansas police officer in serious condition in the hospital with life-threatening injuries this morning after getting hit by a suspect's vehicle near the Kansas City, Kansas Community College campus. That's the update we got from the police chief early this morning, just a couple of hours ago. My co-anchor Taylor Hemness was there live when that update came out. Taylor, talk us through what we know.
Yeah, good morning, Lindsay. That press conference with Police Chief Carl Oakman here from the Kansas City, Kansas Police Department was about 2 hours ago at 4:45. They stood here and kind of gave us some details about exactly what happened. We don't expect to hear from them again until about 10 o'clock this morning, hopefully with some good news on the status of that officer, because right now we don't even know his name. All we know is that he is in the hospital, as you mentioned, with what are called life-threatening injuries. I want to bring in my colleague Claire Bradshaw, who was also at that press conference this morning, standing here talking to Chief Carl Oakman about exactly what happened. When he walked up, we didn't know what we were going to necessarily hear about exactly what had played out, and he described a pretty chaotic scene this morning.
Yeah, and I remember when he said that the officer was struck. It was just kind of a gun punch to everybody. So here's what Police Chief Oakman says that occurred. So it happened shortly after midnight here at the KCK Community College campus. Officers were responding to reports of a shots fired near the area of Campus Boulevard and State Avenue, and their officers found what they believed to be a vehicle involved in that shots fired call. They say there was somebody sitting inside with a handgun. Officers attempted to stop that vehicle. That caused them to lead into a pursuit, and that's when Chief Oakman says the officer laid out stopsticks to try to stop that vehicle during that pursuit, but the suspect swerved and struck the officer. Chief Oakman says he believes it was intentional.
You just don't want to wake up in the morning with terrible news like this. An officer being struck by a vehicle in serious life-threatening condition, and for something that when you talk about a vehicle pursuit, this individual could have just kept going in the lanes like most of them do. It makes no sense to intentionally turn your vehicle into the officer who had no protection and strike them at a high rate of speed.
So after that vehicle struck the officer, it then continued on. It eventually crashed near 64th, 65th, and that is where that suspect was taken into custody by police. Kansas City Bureau of Investigation is going to take over this from KCK PD. Taylor.
All right, Claire Bradshaw live with me this morning. Claire, thank you very much. Walking through the details of what we know of this situation as most of you were sleeping this morning. Now, you hear the detail there of stopsticks being deployed. During that press conference this morning about 4:45, I asked Chief Oakman about how that's done, if it's normal for one officer to be there doing that. My colleague Grant Stevens is live with us this morning at a closer location to that crime scene investigation. And Grant, you were there standing next to me listening to this as well. Tell me what the chief had to say about the use of stopsticks themselves and some of the research you've done on how police use these.
Yeah, we're a little closer to that scene right now. You can see the investigation still happening right now behind me, but I did want to answer that question, Taylor. How dangerous are stopsticks for police to use? So I looked up a couple different sources to try and find some more on that information. I found the National Police Foundation and the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund actually track these stats, and according to them, severe injuries, really severe ones, are in fact rare, but they do happen. Remember, officers get pretty close to an oncoming car to throw those stopsticks out and deploy them into the roadway. So it can be dangerous. In fact, according to the Memorial Fund, 2 officers die every year from deploying stopsticks or situations around that. And let's go back to Chief Oakman a little bit, because he said luckily that is very rare here.
We deploy stopsticks hundreds of times a year, and this doesn't happen. This was done intentionally.
Last year, our colleagues at Scripps actually spoke to a St. Louis police officer. He says he's deployed stopsticks dozens and dozens of times, and he says that while it is scary to use them, what's scarier is knowing that there's a dangerous pursuit going on that could endanger the public. So that's the mindset these officers have when they enter in like this.
All right, Grant Stevens live here with me at that scene, a little bit closer, showing you exactly what's still going on. Grant, we appreciate that. Now, as to how long this could be impacting you, the sun is starting to come up. We're approaching the time when people are obviously the traffic picking up. We've seen people walking along, some younger students heading to school, some people trying to get to the campus itself, still blocked off this morning. We expect that to be cleared up in the next maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Chief Oakman told us this morning at 4:45 he thought it would take a couple of hours to clear. We don't know exactly when that's going to be done, but the bigger question we still have is for the fate of this officer who's in the hospital this morning with those life-threatening injuries. We are waiting for an update from the police department, hoping for good news, obviously, joining the entire law enforcement community across Kansas City, hoping for that. We should hear something, the chief said, again around 10 o'clock this morning. You can stay tuned to KSHB 41 for further updates all throughout the morning and throughout the day. Lindsay, back to you.
Yeah, just checking the X account of KCK Community College. No update yet from them this morning. We'll keep checking on that. Thank you, Taylor, very much.